Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into some really fascinating source material that maps out a totally different and completely free alternative to traditional tech education. We're going to explore how you can navigate the frankly intimidating landscape of the tech industry and launch your IT career right from scratch. Specifically, we're unpacking a platform called Webcode Education. It's so cool because they are literally dismantling the traditional barriers to entry in the tech world. If you've ever wanted to break into tech but just didn't know where to start, well, this is a seriously compelling model to check out.
Okay, let's dive into this agenda real quick. First, we'll look at starting your IT journey, then check out their 100% free courses, followed by how you actually gain real experience, their career counseling and support, and finally, taking that next step.
So ask yourself a simple question. Are you ready to break into the tech industry but feeling totally held back by exorbitant tuition costs and, a lack of real-world experience? It is the classic catch-22 of the modern job market, right? You can't get the job without the skills, you can't get the skills without paying thousands of dollars, and honestly, even if you do, you still need experience just to get your foot in the door. It's incredibly frustrating. But what if that entire paradigm was just shifted?
That brings us to Section 1, starting your IT journey, and breaking down those barriers to entry. Getting started in IT absolutely shouldn't require going into massive debt.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what we're talking about. When you look at Webcode Education's curriculum map, you realize you aren't just boxed into one narrow path. It's like a giant puzzle of building blocks for a modern tech career. You can build robust back-end systems with Python and Java, dive headfirst into cloud computing, design dynamic user interfaces with Vue.js, or even master full-stack web development using the MERN stack. They even have pathways for data science and machine learning. The sheer variety of highly sought-after skills available to you here is massive, and it directly targets exactly what employers are desperately looking for right now.
Now, what's really crucial to understand is that when you step into this ecosystem, you are not learning in a vacuum. You are joining a thriving, global community. The platform caters to literally everyone: beginners, freelancers, job seekers, and working professionals alike. You're surrounded by peers who are all striving to improve their digital knowledge and build successful tech careers. So you definitely wouldn't be taking this journey alone.
To really put that community into perspective, just think about this number. Over 4,500 active students are currently learning on the platform. I mean, that's essentially the size of a small university campus, all learning digitally together. It's incredibly powerful social proof. Thousands of individuals are actively trusting this platform to build their futures. Plus, the platform boasts thousands of enrolled students overall and supports a huge network of learning creators. It's a highly active, heavily populated digital campus.
That leads us perfectly into Section 2, 100% free courses. Let's talk about how you actually build your technical foundation here.
So the core of this whole thing is captured perfectly in their own mission statement. Learn computer skills completely free. And guys, that isn't just some marketing gimmick, it's the absolute core of their platform. By providing high-quality online computer courses completely free of charge, Webcode Education is essentially leveling the playing field for everyone. Whether you're a college student trying to supplement your degree, or maybe someone looking to make a massive midlife career pivot, that huge financial barrier to entry, it's been completely removed. The curriculum categories are just incredibly diverse. A really standout example from their catalog is the complete HTML, CSS, and JavaScript course, which is explicitly listed with a course fee of exactly $0. Completely free. But it doesn't stop at coding, actually. They offer UI/UX design, digital marketing, data science, and graphic design. They even offer specialized courses in 3D visual design and mobile app development for both Android and iOS. The sheer breadth of available knowledge here is honestly pretty staggering.
Now, what's really interesting about this comparison is the stark contrast between the old, expensive way of learning and this totally new, accessible paradigm. Traditional education usually means sky-high tuition fees and rigid schedules that basically force you to pause your entire life just to learn. When you consider that the average coding bootcamp can easily cost over $13,000, a 100% free model paired with the flexibility of remote learning is a massive game changer. Remote learning is the fastest growing field globally for a reason. It allows you to learn on your own terms, on your own time, completely without taking on debilitating debt.
But as we all know, simply watching videos and taking quizzes isn't enough to land a top-tier job. That brings us to Section 3, gaining real experience. This is all about making that leap from classroom theory to actual industry practice.
The absolute key word here is internship. You see, Webcode Education isn't just some online course directory. It's a fully integrated training and internship portal.
An internship gives you this structured opportunity to take all that free training you just finished and actually apply it in real-world scenarios. It acts as a bridge. This is exactly how you solve that classic loop of, I need experience to get a job, but I need a job to get experience. By weaving internships directly into their platform, they give you the literal resume-building power you need to stand out to employers.
Let's move along and see how this builds into a seamless three-step progression. Step 1. You build your foundational skills using those 100% free online courses. Step 2. You transition straight into their internship programs to gain verifiable hands-on experience. And Step 3. You launch your professional life utilizing their career counseling services. It's a complete end-to-end pathway designed specifically to get you hired.
And that final step absolutely deserves its own focus, which brings us to Section 4, Career Counseling and Support, guiding your path to employment.
Because once the classes are over and your internship is wrapping up, you aren't just left to fend for yourself out there in the job market. The platform provides direct access to dedicated career counseling. They even have this built-in feature called the Start Career Chat. It's a live portal right there on their site designed to connect you with the guidance you need immediately. Plus, they feature a specific portal for certificate verification, which is a huge asset when you need to quickly prove your newly acquired credentials to hiring managers.
When you zoom out for a second, you realize you're really supported by a massive ecosystem here. You have access to expert, trained teachers to help you grow. You're backed by a 24/7 lifetime support team ready to jump in whenever you hit a roadblock. All of this is wrapped up in the ultimate flexibility of remote learning. And the proof that this entire ecosystem actually works? Well, they already have over 3,895 certified students who have successfully navigated this exact process. That is one incredible safety net.
Which leaves us with the absolute climax of this explainer, Section 5, taking the next step. It is time to talk about how you can start your future today.
Webcode Education has made jumping into this process entirely frictionless. Because it's completely remote, it's available anywhere. You don't even need a clunky desktop computer to get started. You can literally just download their dedicated app directly from the App Store or Google Play Store right to your mobile device. Or if you want to reach out directly to register or just ask a few questions, you can shoot them an email at webcodeeducation@gmail.com or even connect through their dedicated WhatsApp. It takes just a few taps on your phone to get the whole shebang started. So I want to leave you with one final provocative thought here. The financial barriers, they're gone. You have access to high-quality, 100% free courses, you have a clear, structured path to gaining real-world experience through internships, and you have lifetime support and career counseling to guide you right across the finish line. So seriously, what is stopping you from starting your IT career today? The tools are literally right there waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this helped illuminate a clear, actionable path forward for your professional journey. Get out there, start learning, and take control of your future.